Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you this altered paperclip today, and I hope you're feeling well and feel like crafting, maybe get some inspiration. I will link the video from Sara-Lee Armstrong where I saw this make. She came up with this and she has a tutorial also, and I followed that, and yeah, I love it. I'm completely blown away by it. The paperclip is hidden in here, so the page will be between this. So is what you see on one side, and on the other side is this what you see, just the short piece, but also very beautiful. So I want to show you how it's made, and if you have any questions, please ask me in the comments, but you can also check out Sara-Lee, her tutorial. She will step by step show also how this is. Mine is here. That this, I'm going to put this to the side because I did prepare, because I can fuss way too long with how I want something. But she does step by step how she does the negatives. This is a bit more opaque and I like a bit of the brown showing, but that's a personal preference. So let's dive in. I'm off camera, but I want to do it on top of my bin. This is the tool from Tim Holtz, but you can use scissors. So I'm going to, that's a lot. With the first one, it didn't do that so extreme, but it's not a problem. Of course, because I want to distress it a bit, not that it's not so so straight. So I'm okay with that. The brown is a bit showing, but I don't mind. That's why I wanted to do it above the bin. And I will cut this because I don't want it this long. This length I really like. Or I can cut it because I want to make it about the same. Cut it off. This is maybe someday for a little snippet. So I'm going to do the same here. Distress it a bit. And like I said, you can do that with a scissor. Or I know Pixie Kate from Pixie K Designs, she uses a foot file. So that's an option too. I love that. It's very crinkly, yeah, or uneven. That's what I was looking for. We have sunny weather. It looks like summer, and it's should stay that way, they said. So I really hope so, because everybody wants the summer to start. We had not a nice beginning spring time. So yeah, everybody's ready for, I can always adjust that. It's a bit, I am going to, no. It looked strange, but it was because I didn't do that. So I want a bit, like here, one a bit sticking out. Sara-Lee did that differently, but that's why maybe you can check her video out. And I want on top, I want it sticking out also a bit, but everything is personal preference. So do what you, and that was so nice how it was on top of each other. Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll figure it out again. So this morning it's Monday, and this morning I took my grandson to, yeah, I forgot to look it up again. It's activities in the holiday. They have a summer holiday for 6 weeks now, and in that time they can say they want to join. It's not mandatory, I think you call it. So it's on basis that they want to do that. And then it's Monday till Friday, and they do all kinds of fun activities, sports and games, and they go on outings to see the animals or whatever. And it's here in the Netherlands we have elementary school 1 until 8 in years, and my grandson was in 3, and after the holiday he'll be attending 4. And so they're in groups. I had to take him, and it was an explosion of children. Yeah, because there are 8 years in the elementary school, and every year has more than 1 class. So there were a lot of children and parents taking them. So we really had to ask where he had to be, because it's his first time. Otherwise, you're a bit familiar with it, but it was for both of us. It was new. This, because I'm just going to, in a way, this is a different label. I wanted it a bit more light blue because I have that image. And I want that sticking out, and it's exactly the opposite of this one, because this one, I wanted the beautiful part on a left side, and now this is going to be in my personal patchwork journal, because I want to remember it, and it will be, I didn't check if I have a page where this will fit, but I wanted to make it the other way around. So it will be on the right page. And I want that sticking out a bit, this sticking out here a bit and there. So, but again, all personal preference. So I'm going to glue this already to the label. So that is already done. I'm going to use my art glitter glue, because then I know it will stick anything. Yeah, I really love this. Such a great idea. And most of us still have negative strips, and yeah, we never use them, so it doesn't matter that we use them up here. I want to put a bit of glue here. I'm going to use my textile glue to adhere it to there. It doesn't have to be glued down completely. I'm also looking forward to our holidays so much. 4 weeks. And then we're off. I'm going to glue it that it's straight with this edge. This will be sticky, of course, a bit, and then this will stick out a bit also. And I can always glue it a bit more, but because the ribbon, it's vintage ribbon, and it's going in an angle. It's not, it doesn't really want to stay straight, but that doesn't matter. And then it's, yeah, a bit of preference how you layer things. I liked it that there's something dangling here, like this. I want that, and because here is a bit of brown in on the edge, and I thought it would be nice to have it coming back there. Let's see how I want it to image. A bit like that. So yeah, this side. Yeah, a bit in an angle. How do I want this? Yeah, a bit like that. So it's peeking out here and a bit down. I want it a bit higher. I can cut a bit off, but it's also not necessary. No, I would like it a bit more dangly. So this is, yeah, just how you like it, and the laces you have. Oh, I'm fiddling again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to stick this down like that. Just some glue here. Doesn't have to be a lot, just that it sticks. That it stays more yeah, that it stays in one place. Am I in the frame? I'm going to put it a bit higher. And you can use it like this, because in the first instance, when I was making this one, I thought, I'm not going to make it as a paper clip. And then I checked the other side, because it has, if you make a paper clip, it has to look good on both sides of the paper. And so I checked that, and yeah, it looked good on the other side also, if there was something extra. Yeah. So that's why I decided to make the paper clip. And that's why I'm going to do it for my own journal also, because I like the idea. And then you can see it just a bit. Here you can see through it that there's still the negative strip. Here is a bit peeking out, but I want to use this. And I want to use up my scraps. I always have to see which side is the correct size. Yeah, I want to have that peeking out a bit more in a triangle. So, and then when I drop my my grandson at the sporting fields, at the football club, the regional. No, it's yeah, where they live in that area of our city. That's the football club. Their yeah, clubhouse and sporting area. I dropped him off there, and then I dropped my my granddaughter at the school, kind of a daycare, but for every age, because it's holiday now. And they also have fun activities with the children, so they aren't bored, and a bit of variation. So there are also games and outings. So that's fun. And she, because she got her foot in the bicycle, and it's now the second week she's in a cast. Last week they took it off, and she has a different cast now. Now she can walk on it a bit. Last week my daughter had to get a wheelchair, because the leg should really stay up. But now she can walk, but that's also a bit dangerous because now she's running and jumping, and yeah, that's not that wasn't the case that she should do. Oh, beautiful. Love that bit of dangle. I'm going to put something heavy on this, and then we'll work on the other side and the paperclip part. I think I need a bit of glue here, a bit more. It does get real stiff. I don't know if that's always the case or that I maybe used too much glue. I don't know. So I'm going to put this to the side and put my my tape machine on there. My tape, and this is a tutorial. I will link it also. I really loved it, from Which Craft Do You Do? And she had a technique to make a complete roll from when you're aging, but it's still on the roll. It's, yeah, not still. I had an empty roll and yeah, new tape, and yeah, if you turn it on the empty roll, and yeah, now you can put it in here. Yeah, it's not very clear how I'm saying it, but well, let's continue. I took a piece, just a scrap, but this is the same as that one, and yeah, the images are all also almost the same, because you have to measure, because the let's see, yeah, the paperclip will be here, yeah. Why is it sticking out? Ah, of course, it sticks out because here there will be these glued. Yeah, that's why. So you have the width of your yeah, what you assembled, and it can stick out here a bit. That's not a problem. And you have a little bit left, so you can put your tab on there if you want that. And the tab is only until that point, and otherwise you can trim it a bit. But it's also dependable on your paper clip. And this side is a bit shorter, so it will be a bit easier to get it on a page, because now you can do this. And if they're even, you have to, yeah, it's a bit harder to get the paper clip. And this was her idea. You fold it and you make with a little hole punch, or your from your memory keeper's eyelet setter, you make a little indent, and then if you put the paper clip on, that doesn't stick out. But if you don't mind that, if you say like, oh, I don't mind that it's sticking out of the paper a bit, because then you can put a ribbon on there or something. That's not a problem. But yeah, she covered it up, and I already cut my paper, and the paper clip is exactly but that's okay. In this one I used a different paper clip, but I wanted this one now. Let's do this first. And I didn't make that many paper clips, so I truly followed her. And she put clear tape, glue it on my table, and put it over the paper clip, so it's, otherwise you have to put a lot of, yeah, normally if you make a hidden paper clip, you glue paper on here, and then yeah, it's different. Then you can glue it with that. This one, oh, that's a bit smaller. real sticky. So that is all done and ready to go. The glue and gesso, because on here is yeah, I have to weigh it down, but on the photo strip is paint and gesso. And now I can prepare, no, I do need this because otherwise we can't continue. So now this will be glued on here. Am I doing this right? Yeah, because this is the paper clip. Oh, it's so difficult. Yeah. No, the opening. So this is on there. Doing that right? I think I'm... Ah, I got this the wrong way. I should have cut it that way. That's what I did wrong. I did this the same. Oh, seeing it upside down. Oh, it's so strange. Now I have to have... No, because I want to put it on that side of the paper. This is going on this side, and this is going like this. So the tab is going to be like that. Here, the tab. Yeah, the tab has to be here on the other side. Yeah, this is very confusing now. Yeah, I think I'm going to just a bit. Let's see if that is enough. No, that's not enough. Let's see what I have. Put a bit of lace there extra. Yeah, I like it because it's a bit beige, and I'm going to let it stick out a bit. I'm constantly thinking that I'm doing it wrong, but it's not. I'm sorry, guys. It's way easier to follow the instructions of somebody else. And now it's covered up a bit more. Yeah. And now this will be... Yeah, I have to look at it this way. That's the opening, that's the opening. I want to image a bit in the middle of the card. Yeah. So I have to put the glue on the complete card. Bear with me, we'll get there. All around on the card. Let's smear it out a bit. And that's why it really has to yeah, dry and set, because it is pretty thick. that. Let's see if I, yeah. Oh, I wanted it, what do I want as text? Yeah, I want this one, but I want it underneath. So, until there, otherwise this is too wide. But this doesn't have to be this wide. I could have cut it a bit less. No, I don't like that. How did I do that with the other one? I don't want this sticking out too far. I'm going to cut that away. I just want, like this, I just want to see the top part and not more. Oh, I want that going back there. Yeah, I'm not doing it completely okay, but yeah, I just want to see that, so I'm going to cut that away. Yeah. This is curling up. I want to flatten. Yeah, like that. I'm going to push it a bit here. Yeah, because I put glue everywhere, I could have made this a bit smaller, so it's maybe easier to adjust this to your labels. Your tabs, sorry, not the label. To cut anything from the lace. And up a bit. Like that. And now I can put this on there. On this side. Which one do I want here? Let's audition a bit. The O. No, I want more text. So I did them all. These are, I will link them also. These are freebies from, I can't remember. But I'll link them so that you can download them. And these are the normal size, I think, and I did make them smaller. Also because sometimes when I use them in other projects, I don't like them so big. This is a normal tab size. Glue that on there, and then I think I will need those because we're going over the paper clip. Oh, the big ones, the smaller ones. Oh, it's shifting. Oh. Yeah, clip on there. It's not, yeah, I don't think you'll see it on camera. It's not exactly the same cut out, but you can always adjust it, and with all the fluffiness of the lace, I don't think anyone will see it. And here, because there will be all kinds of things on top, this will be okay also, because of course it doesn't really stick at once, because it's truly bulky. I like it. All the soft colors, beautiful. And these images, this one are for Amity blue. I will link that digital too. The other image, this one also, and of course I made them very small. You can find me in the sky. And these ones, I can't remember, from a digital I used in Cara Renee's journal, but I will look them up if you like those images, because these are beautiful also with the birds. Beautiful ones. And here, because I want to stay a bit in the blue, you can hardly see the negative strip up here. Okay. It looks like more visible there, but that's okay. I think that's a bit, I want that a bit shorter. Just a tiny bit. Oh, I'm way too fiddly. Doesn't matter, but... And now I want to cover this up, so a bit higher, also that it's, yeah, nice to look at. And let's see how wide it has to be. Here and here, but I want to do it again. But I want to tear from this side because I never liked the, see, now the white edge is on that side, and I don't like the white edge. But if you don't mind, that's, yeah, fine, then you can tear however you want. I'm completely thrown off that this is the other way around, and I had it because Sara-Lee is making it like I'm doing now, and then I had to think the other way around to make this one. Oh, that was hard. So strange that it's, oh, it's way too wide. Just for a minute. No, it's too wide. Just a bit. Because I do like this raggedy edge. Did I put it completely there? Yeah, because otherwise you will see this, and that's something I don't like. But I don't know if I glued something there. I don't think so, but I did there. And now I'm thinking, why did I do that? Because it's not... It's on this side to cover this. So I put some extra strips here, so you won't see that. So I didn't make this as wide. I don't like that raggedy edge there. Let's see. And now this is already covering it up. Now you don't see the beige side, so that's not a problem. What do I want? So I made that smaller in that instance, but now it looks strange to me, but it isn't, because I like this also. How does that work? Yeah, that will work. Why not? Why not? I'm thinking. I like that edge. And if I make it a bit smaller, then you will see that I could maybe take a bit off, so you can maybe see that edge. but that one I did make only this small, and then I glued here. I glued like these little parts sticking out so it would cover up that. And that also looks nice because it's completely fluffy on this side, so that's great too. But I don't know if I want to do that now, because I also like this. And then I have these. It's like this. Oops. Like that. It's a, yeah, kind of a string, and these things are hanging on there. And I have the white one. And then this beautiful piece. What is the right side? Yes. And that will be on top of this. And then the image. Yeah, the white, because the page will be here. And that's what looks differently. The page will be here. So this is something you won't see. So that will be dangling on the page. And I have the white, or again, because there's the beige in there, nothing will stay. Try that again. Yeah, this is a bit much. You don't want that much dangling, just a bit. Oh, you can see I'm not good with the fiddly parts. No, I like the white one. No, I'm going to use the white one. So I can take this off and then see how yeah, I want to the ragged edge there, because there will be something dangling here. And I want that visible, a bit more like that, so you can see a bit more of the embossing. Not that you can see a lot, but yeah, gluing it down. Like that. Yeah. Oh, that has to be underneath there. Let's see, that's the longest part. Yeah, but it can, yeah, I want it like that. Need a bit more glue, I think, for this one. Oh, sticky fingers. A bit more here. Oh, it's on my table. Yeah. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, now it's not very visible because of the... Let's do it like this again, because this is what you will see. Yeah, I like it. Oh, and I have glue on my fingers. Glue on here. Sorry, I'm a bit chaotic. That's also a reason why I like to prepare as good as I can. I'm going to take that off. Is it a bit in the middle? If I do that, yes. So it doesn't have as much layers as this one, Really love this lace. Beautiful. Now I'm going to put the glue on here, I think. It has to be there, there, and yeah, completely on here. I will smear it out. I don't know if it's, yeah, I don't think I had to put glue there, because I don't know if otherwise this will open. Yeah, that's open. Oh. Let's see if it will hold. Let's press it. So let's try it on a page. Oh, I hope I did a bit of a good job and it wasn't too distracting for you with all my babbling. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter which page. And it's still very wet. Oop, this paper clip. I thought that paper clip was a bit loose, but now I have the feeling that this is... and of course this is just single-sided paper. Yeah, it looks a bit strange with this design. No, I don't like it to show it like that. What do I have? Maybe on here, on the brown. Let's try again. Oh, I don't know if normally paper clips go easier. Oh, it's fine. So this is what you see on one side. Really like it. And this is what you see on the other side. Love it. Beautiful. So those are the two options. You see, this is one has more brown. I could have, yeah, it depends on the amount of gesso and paint you use, but really like both. I will link to videos and all the supplies I used if you want to look that up. I thank you so much for being here today, and I hope I was a bit clear in my instructions, but please check out Sara-Lee's video, because really beautifully step by step. It was very good to follow, and you can make it also. Have a very great day, and I will see you in the next video. Love you!